the hardest things about a narcissistic relationship is that they don't always keep you attached through pain. Sometimes they keep you attached through hope. They'll say things like, "We'll travel the world together. I'm going to buy us a beautiful house someday. I'll plan something huge for your birthday. I promise I'll change. I'll do better and I will get help." And in those moments, you believe them, but because you desperately want the relationship to become what they keep promising it could be. So you hold on a little longer. You forgive a little more. You keep waiting for the version of them they describe to finally show up consistently. And over time, you start realizing something very painful about this. Promises are always emotionally powerful, but rarely followed by consistent action. The trip never gets planned, the change never lasts, and the accountability disappears once the moment passes. Suddenly, you're now finding yourself emotionally attached, not just to the person, but to the future they sold you to. That's what makes future faking so confusing, because it creates emotional investment in a version of reality that never fully materializes. And every time you start pulling away, another promise appears, another conversation about our future, another emotional speech about how things will be different this time. And it's not necessarily because they consciously planned every word, but because hope keeps the cycle going. And when someone truly wants to change, you don't just hear it in emotional conversations. You see it in repeated behavior, consistency, accountability, effort that continues even when you stop begging for it. Because real change is sustained, not performed only when they fear losing access to you. And one of the hardest parts of healing is grieving not only the relationship, but the future you kept waiting for.